There we go. Hey guys,
Oh, you don't have any of the
can you
Red
hear
Nose
us?
Day shit.
Hey, sorry. I grabbed it. I'm streaming now, so this is the Weep stream like material from yesterday. So let me just axe all that, and I will.
Do you have the Red Nose Day graphic?
Yeah, yeah. Please give me all the proper stuff. Yeah, we got kicked. That's fine. Sorry about all this, guys.
We had an internet outage.
I am literally the only one here playing against all bots now.
Oh my god, Ash.
There.
Oh yeah, I figured we were leaving because Fable left, but...
No.
I mean, hey, if you really want to play.
Yeah.
I might actually finally win.
It's because
You're still gonna
had
lose.
to like set everything up, so sorry, one of these things was more important. Let's see, I want window source, that's right. Window capture. Create new. Eggy. Name is already in use. Alright, fuck you.
Do you have the your overlay that you can?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting everything back together, so this is a little less slapdash. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
No trouble.
Well, sorry, audience. You guys can deal with it.
Thought I'd turn it around for a moment.
What the hell is going
Well, I, for one, am outraged. This is just absolutely...
You see?
Yeah, the sounds of outrage coming from. By the way, Sung Wong, your like food videos be making me hungry every time I see them. I'm like, oh, I want to eat a bunch.
Good.
Of
I'm glad to hear it.
I have. Okay, so did you hear that there was like what was it? It was another Raising Cane's is coming to Burbank, right? Chicken place.
Yeah. I did see that.
I have a proposal for you, Sungwon. Do you want to do a comparison taste test of fried chicken? Because there's a place called Crispy Country Chicken, which is like if Popeyes was better. Comparing that with Popeyes, with KFC, and with Raising Cane's, once Raising Cane's is out here. And then maybe something random like Hades chicken, which is like very spicy chicken.
How'd you know I had KFC?
Hades chicken? What?
Yes.
Hades chicken, you say?
It's very spicy chicken.
What about church? I guess how many?
That would be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Newt, I'm sorry
really
to pester you while you're doing something else. How do I change Tony's role so that he can be in?
You shouldn't need to. The guest pass can join.
Oh, okay.
He should be able to hop right in.
Okay.
He just needs to click on it.
Okay. Why is this?
He is the same role that Dave and Tony both do.
Okay.
Now it's going. Why on earth is it like this though? Width. 1920 by 10. 80?
Sorry, everyone, for this.
Yeah. Apologies.
The folks outside are... I mean, you've heard me mention already.
Yeah.
Stretch to screen. Let's see.
I gotta take off, but it was nice hanging out with you guys.
Oh,
and likewise, my man.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Catch you later.
Yeah, cheers,
care.
Nice meeting you, man.
We will.
Take care.
Now
Have a good one.
this is visible.
So we're not live currently.
No,
we're live.
We are live.
Oh, we are.
Oh, we are.
So we can say whatever we want.
Yeah.
No.
So if I do say whatever I want, does that mean Ashley can't get mad at me if I just say the truth?
Kaz,
Yeah?
Kaz, I will end your life.
You're literally threatening me with your bite. Could you I don't know, Ashley, I don't know. You're crushing Lightning McQueen, dog. You ain't doing nothing to stop me.
Swear to God.
You're literally not doing anything to stop me, so how can I stop? Come on, Ashley. Fight back,
Fable,
Ashley.
Yes.
Fable, you're talking in stereo, so you're only coming through one ear to everyone on stream. You need to switch your mic to mono.
Ashley, I do this
Or
out
you
of,
need to go into audio properties for your input device and switch it to mono.
I do this out of love, Ashley. I do this out of love.
Hey, Fable, Tracy, where's Kaz's contract? I need to get a hold of some personal
I don't
information.
know.
What do you want to do? What do you want to send
Lots
me?
of things. She does really good emojis. I can't get rid of her.
But I just
That
want
is
to
true.
do a little murder, please.
No, sorry, baby. I'll go.
That means I can continue saying what I'm saying, Ashley.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, anyways, Ashley, when's y'all's date? You know, you and Lightning
Contract
McQueen
is
hooking it
too
up and
solid.
stuff. Do we call you guys Lightning Bun Queen now?
Lightning
To end Kaz's life.
If only you could.
Fable, make sure to put up our Tiltify info. I sent you the
Right,
link.
right,
You just
thank
added
you.
as a browser source.
Okay, let me, did you DM it to me, or no, you did not?
No, it's in streaming
Yeah, it's
chat.
in the streaming.
Okay. As a browser source, got it. Alright, sorry guys, I'm quickly trying to get up to speed on everything.
It's okay, I'm taking care
It's
of it.
okay. Thank you so much for taking over that. I
What
apologize
are the
for.
dimensions?
Yeah, sorry guys, my Wi-Fi completely crashed. I'm operating on mobile data now.
Sorry, guys, my wife crashed. I mean, my wife. My Wi-Fi. I died.
Okay.
Can I tell you guys something?
Yes.
A bird pooped on me today, and
wow.
I haven't talked to anybody about it.
Is it
Bird also pooped
your
on
bird,
Fable, so
or
you guys
yeah?
have a lot
Yeah,
of
Do you
fun.
guys,
that happens to Fable all the time.
I was gonna say, do you
Oh,
guys in America not have the whole if a bird poos on you, it's good luck?
No.
No.
I would say
it's
it's
like
bad
it's
luck.
I would say it's demonstrably
It's an
bad
omen.
luck. It's like
Yeah.
bad luck.
No,
It
in
made me very
England there's a whole
upset.
thing where if
Oh,
you
yeah.
so happen to get shat on by a bird, it is a sign of very good luck coming your way.
Oh,
But I think that is I think that is literally just to make the sting of the unfortunateness like a little bit softer.
That didn't
Yeah,
come
that's
from
just to
me yet.
spite the
No.
birds.
Make the E. coli sting a little less.
Yeah, there you go.
Precisely.
Well, now I feel much better. I'm glad I opened up to you guys.
So what
We're here
happened?
for you.
Please.
I'm trying.
I mean, it's pretty cut and dry, pretty wet and
Okay.
sloppy. Bird pooped on me,
The opposite of cut and dry.
and I just had to live with it for a little bit. And I had to think about, what did I
Were you
do
like
to
having,
deserve
like-
this?
Were you like trying to get stuff done when it happened?
I was in the
Like,
middle
were you
of
out
an
and about, like-
enchanting forest walk. And
See,
so,
honestly, if that happened to me, I do think that in 2020 I would have some sort of just nod slowly, like, yep, that checks
that's
out.
pretty. I was like, oh,
Of course it happened.
because I thought, I don't know, something didn't poop on me, and then
Yeah,
it was
like-
just an
And you
inkling.
pine for the days when things weren't pooping on you.
I know, it's like every moment before this when I didn't have poop on me and I didn't say out loud, I love not having fecal matter on me. I took it all for granted.
Yeah, I mean,
I was about to say you took it way too much for granted.
yeah. Savor the little victories,
Wait, I got a question.
No, whatever it is, don't say it. Whatever
Wait, let
it is,
me-
I don't want to hear it.
I do.
No.
Let me ask you.
I'm a little curious.
Is Jason taking voice requests?
I am.
No.
Yeah.
How
it's
much?
not.
Would I be
It
able to?
isn't.
Okay, so it's $5, right?
That's right.
Okay, so would I be able to pay Jason to have Victor say that Ashley's crush on Lightning McQueen is appreciated and valid?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's very much on the table, dear.
Yeah, we just need to give Kaz the Tiltify link, I think.
Gimme.
After all,
As a matter of fact, that's
charity.
ridiculously on
Gimme.
the table. That's
Gimme.
so on the table, it's right.
Gimme.
It's like a
Gimme.
loaf of bread. You can cut it with a knife and just serve it around.
Ashley, you do realize you can get me back, right? Literally the person that I zimp for is right there.
Yes, but that will bring you joy.
No, I mean yeah, but no,
Trying to goad me into bringing you further joy.
I mean
Whilst
maybe,
you
but
bring
also
nothing
it's
but
also
misery.
funny because whenever you
I'm sorry, did you say Zimp? Did you say
Yep.
Zimp?
Yeah.
Kaz, why don't you
I
explain
just
to
picked
Val-
up on
Kaz
that.
copyrighted
Okay.
term.
Okay, so let me explain to you why. Shut up. Okay, so ever since Tracy decided to just have a birthday, because I guess Tracy decided to have a birthday. I guess Tracy.
I'll try not to do it again.
When you
I'm so sorry.
when I saw the video, right, of like they did a little animatic of Tracy and like Zip, do it Yeah, and I was like, oh no, I'm growing. I want to protect him. I just want him to be happy. And all I just want is his
I'm still
happiness.
embarrassed,
I nope. It's okay. You did good.
No, that little rat was adorable.
Oh, sorry.
It
I
took
was
me
just
so
trying to
long
get the art.
to like get the. It just took me so
it's
long
dead
to
now.
get like to understand.
No, you're
The
fine.
one source of joy I had in this whole stream.
There he is.
No, you're fine. I enjoyed it. It was fun. But after I saw that, I was like, oh no, I'm soft for the lazy one now. So like, so then I don't know what I forgot how I chose the word zimp, but it was just a playoff word for simp. Because I have no shame. Unlike Tracy, I'm sorry. Unlike Ashley, who can't, admit her crush on Lightning McQueen. Because I'm brave, and Ashley's not. Right, Ashley? Right, Ashley? You and I have been friends for.
Where'd you say you lived again?
Oh, I live in a house.
Uh-oh.
I cannot, for the life of me, get this Tiltify link to work for some reason, and we
Oh,
are
no.
we are at 3,484.
Couldn't I just donate it to just one of you?
No,
It's
no. It's the browser source to make it appear on OBS. For some reason, it's just not showing up, and I have no
Because
idea.
I DM'd you the Tiltify link. That's where you can donate.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, but the
Whoa.
link is not showing up in the browser on OBS.
There's a little gremlin.
That's the
Are
problem.
you using OBS? Or?
Yeah, I'm using OBS because I can't get Streamlabs to behave with the YouTube. So I have to use just straight up OBS.
And
bullshit.
You made sure I'm trying to think of things. The I is not clicked or whatever.
Nope, it is totally
clicked on.
Yeah, let me stream.
You made sure to select sources visible. You made sure it's in front of all shown layers.
See, this is okay. I have my stream up so you can see what's going on. So here's Tiltify. It is a browser source. I double click URL. This is the correct URL, and yet nothing. 800 by 600 FPS 300. Here's custom CSS. All this is default. Nothing. So I don't know why it's doing this. Just bizarre.
Why are you using custom frame rate?
Custom frame rate? I didn't use custom frame rate.
You said frame rate is 300 FPS.
No, 30, I'm sorry.
Okay, I was about to say.
By the way, can the YouTube chat actually hear us? Or are we
Yeah, they should
muted,
be
or-
able to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now for right now, I would just suggest copy that Tiltify link, put it in the description of the video. Like right at the top.
Okay, all right, sure, I will do that. The
Okay.
Tiltify link, where is that?
Fuck.
The actual link.
Guys,
I
miss Brad. I'm talking about Digimon.
Oh
no, not Digimon again.
I freaking love Digimon.
Dude, give me the.
I did.
Better than
I
Pokemon.
donated $15.
Okay,
Excellent.
what'd you request? Let's see.
We've got 15.
I say it sounds like someone has a stuffed nose somewhere. Or
Go
something.
ahead, Newt. Sorry.
It sounded like an angry dog or somewhere. I don't know.
Go ahead, Newt. Newt, go ahead.
We've got
okay,
$15 from.
Oh, okay,
Kazoot.
There's a sleepy grandpa in the
I
chat.
have an alternative to this nonsense, and this is gonna be. Let's see if does this work? No, it does not. Okay, well, I got another idea. Oh, that did work. That's bizarre.
No, wait, read what it says, Newt.
But not this.
We've got $15 from Kazoot. Love you too, Ashley. And yes, I do zimp. I ain't got no shame.
Wait, where's the dagger? Where's the stab in my back? Wait, why was it just sweet? No.
Well, I believe that Kaz wanted me to say something as Victor didn't.
I did. Go ahead.
Well, you'll have to tell me what it is again.
Oh, it was him. It was Victor saying that Ashley's crush on Lightning McQueen was appreciated and valid.
No, Jason. If you
Ashley's
value
crush
her,
on Lightning
no!
McQueen is absolutely valid
If you value
and appreciated by someone. I'm
even
sure.
a little bit, you would shut up.
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh,
I just need to block someone on
Oh.
Discord.
No, wait.
Okay. All right. We have the link to
Actually,
the
yes, that's right,
to
too.
the charity stream. To the charity is now in the description. Cool, we got that.
Okay.
So that's there. I just need to get the visual up now. So I am quickly hacking together shit. I'm hacking, guys. Hack away.
I believe in you.
I can do
Yes,
this.
I have faith.
I've seen the movie Hackers.
Wait, where is the link
Are you
located?
hacking into the mainframe? They always hack into the mainframe.
Expert
Fable,
level.
try that
I'm
next
on
one.
both
If that doesn't work,
keyboards.
try the one after that.
Overlay. Let's see. That one might work. Let's see. Let me do browser. Tidify. Browser. Okay. Do that.
Someone just said I love seeing Ashley flustered. I think they're mixing up
something went wrong.
genuine rage with flustering.
Right.
There's a very
Alright, I gotta
distinct
figure it out.
difference.
A slightly different flavor, perhaps.
Okay, I'm gonna hack this to.
They're both just as tasty.
I just do what I'm paid to do, my dear. You can't blame me.
You get paid? Here, I got
It's
this.
all for charity, you
There.
know.
Now.
It's for a good cause.
Look, now it's so professional. We just have the browser up like that.
You're doing the press.
Look, I can't do any better than this now.
Do what needs to be done. No, absolutely.
This is what we got. This is what I do.
What happened? What happened? What just happened?
Everything.
Oh, okay. Anyways, Ashley, hope you like your gift. Why would you do it again? Ashley? How are you doing, Ashley?
I'm doing just great. How are you doing, Kaz?
I have macaroni. How are you doing?
Oh, congratulations on your macaroni. That
Oh,
sounds
thank you.
delicious.
Is there any cheese?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Newt, I'm trying to talk to Tony to get him
Mac
into
and
the streaming
cheese.
live, but I think he's having trouble.
That's what I call my computer.
I don't know if you can maybe offer some guidance. He's in the server, but
And he has the necessary roles.
yeah, I don't know if he I'm trying to explain exactly how to get to the. I don't know if he's
Gotta click the red lights. That's what I saw.
Yeah.
Click
yeah,
the big red
pretty
thingy.
much. Yeah,
The wee woos.
where all the people are blinking and.
Thank you, Nathan
We'll go
Albanese.
to the wee woo, please.
The $10 for PP poop.
$10 from Nathan Albanese, and he says, "Oh, did you read that already? PP poop. Thank you. That's
yeah.
Oh, I got this
Good,
one.
well said,
Oh,
yeah.
Wonderful.
Good point.
We actually have a bunch of donations to go through. Let's see. We have $5 from Cordell. Hey guys, just want to stop by and say hello. Sorry I can't donate much. I'm currently working with not very good internet. Well, what do you know?
Relatable.
Also, Ashley. Jason T, $50. Love your guys' work. Been a fan of Lackadaisy for years. Adore Ashley's work. Both of your art styles are examples I give of quality work. If possible, might I see a sketch of Victor as a werewolf, except he's small and cute, demanding people to fear him.
I feel like this went
small and
backwards
cute
somehow.
werewolf.
Daniel
want to see tiny
B360.
Pomeranian Victor.
Oh, this does have his stuff now. If possible, could you draw Dave's skeleton character reading the Necronomicon while sitting on a toilet?
Some light reading.
I can do Victor unless you want to tackle that, Ashley.
No, I desperately need to see you draw that.
Okay, all right.
I draw Dave with the Necronomicon on a toilet.
Okay.
Perfect.
'Tis my lot in life.
I got the PP poop. Don't even worry about it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Also, I like your roar question mark.
I was looking at that.
Actually, it's a Rorm exclamation mark. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Very emphatic.
Don't blame Ashley. She's just tired and exhausted from a long drive.
Exhausted.
I'm tired and exhausted of a certain someone.
I wonder who that could be. If you find them, Ashley, let me know. I'll beat them up for you.
I'll let you know.
Just imagine, Ashley, even if you do find out where she is and she knows you're coming, she's just gonna buy like a Lightning McQueen costume and wait for you.
Yeah, that does sound.
You better watch out. You
You
better
better
watch
watch
out. You better
Watch out! You better watch
That
out!
is that like okay, the pee poop drawing wins the day. That's
Yeah, that's the finest art. That
My magnum opus.
Yeah, there it is.
I can give up my
Your magnum
career.
opus.
Oh.
She
Ew.
sees you when you're sleeping. She knows when you're awake. She knows if you won't fucking shut up. So be quiet for goodness sake.
Is this song about me,
You
Ashley?
better watch out.
I'm getting
I
the
would
impression.
never.
Aw, is that? Oh, I'm so glad. Oh,
Tracy,
Ashley,
I
you're so great.
DM'd Tony. If you could let
Okay.
him know to check that. If he knows how to check that. If not, then
Oh my
well,
god.
we'll move with that information.
Egg.io. That's Edge. I don't want that. I want Chrome.
Can we move him into the channel? I don't think we can do that, can you?
I cannot
No.
manually force him to connect.
There's okay.
That'd be amazing
There
if
we
we
go.
could do
Okay,
things like
this is
that
better.
to people.
This is better. Where do I put it? It's here. Yeah, that'll do.
Actually, I could just call him privately and then explain how to get there.
Okay.
Why does everything suck? Screen.
It's a charity stream, which means I can request a drawing. Tracy.
That's just a snarl. I love
What
that.
are you planning?
No, it's for me. Tracy already knows just how much I always hold a fistful of cash for her.
How do I hide? View.
I'm very scared.
Can I?
This is for me, Tracy.
Gonna make it rain for Ashley.
But if you want me to, Ashley, since you're inclined, I could.
Uh-huh.
Hey, who's drawing the pee pee poo poo up there right now?
Uh-oh.
That is the wonderful artist that is Tony.
Tony, do you think I could possibly donate a good chunk of money for you to draw Lightning McQueen and ask you on a date?
I don't know.
Will Lightning McQueen be bipedal though? That's the question. He should be like standing on his hind tires.
By the way,
Hind
Tony,
tires?
I've been meaning to tell you for a little bit that I absolutely love your the times I made my boyfriend cry comics.
Yes.
Oh,
so
thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god, Tony, that was like I have lived this. This
I
exact
have to
shit.
tell you
yeah.
that I found those while I was still dating the times I met my boyfriend cry boyfriend, and I showed them to him. And I was like, "Oh, these are really funny." And in line with your comics, he was like, "Why are you showing these to me? How dare you think these are about me?" And I was just like, "Oh my god, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy."
They'd be crying. Man, when he found those, he cried so much.
Excellent.
Someone reposted them on 4chan, but he thought it was me for some reason. And I was like, why would I do that to myself?
All right, chat.
So
is
yes,
this good enough?
I would
Is
like
this-
to let
is
you
this
know that
pretty
they have
enough
also
now?
made my ex-boyfriend cry.
That's so good and beautiful. And that's the power of art.
I had to thank you personally.
All right, stream
I'm
health
glad.
is
Thank you for
excellent.
telling me that.
Viewer activity is good.
Also, I didn't say your. Also, I tried to call him. He didn't answer.
Oh
So,
my goodness, Tony.
Thank you.
but
Why?
also
Tony,
we
how?
passed $3,000.
Oh, that
You're
he's
supposed to be drawing with your. Well, no. We're on our way to 4,000, but you're supposed to be drawing with your mice
No,
now.
I think we
Oh,
have too many requests to get through. We can't like.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
We're just hobbling ourselves. If
Yeah,
we
we
try
gotta
to-
start raising it maybe even.
If
Hey,
it was still just
so-
like 3 of us drawing it, it would.
So
work,
Newt,
but I think we
Tony
got,
says that he
like,
went to go get coffee and he's back now. He'll join in 2 minutes. So I think
I'm
he just
reading it,
put
I'm
the
reading it.
phone down, because unlike us youngins, he doesn't walk around with a phone in his pocket all the time.
$50 donation from Kaito with no comments, but thank you, Kaito. It is greatly appreciated. We're well on our way to $4,000. We're making great time.
Is the audio fine, guys? Does this sound okay? Is there any echoing?
Sounds good.
Well, from you, yeah, but I'm talking to the YouTube audience right now.
I'm answering for everyone.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm being dumb.
No, you're fine.
You are
No, Tracy,
wonderful.
no. Tracy, don't feel bad. No. No.
It's fine.
All right, cool. Sounds great.
I've run
good,
out of
good,
room
good,
in my
good.
corner. I need to take up more real estate elsewhere.
I'm trying to figure out who.
I can make my room really tiny.
Nah, I'll just shrink my giant werewolf, Rocky.
Oh.
I wish this wasn't lagging so much for me, but it gives me a good excuse to make some really bad drawings.
Open it in Microsoft Edge, it runs
Open
better.
it in Edge, it's a lot
Chrome.
better in...
Oh, yeah.
Open it in
really
Edge, it
bad.
runs better.
Try Edge, yeah.
Oh my god,
It
this
doesn't work
worm
well with
rat is
Chrome
good.
For some reason.
It worked for me in Chrome, and I don't know why, but everybody else seems to have trouble.
Damn, they got new browsers now? I'll download Edge. I'm an
you
edgy.
probably already have Edge.
If you have Windows, it probably force downloaded it for you. Like
Oh no, I learned my lesson. Windows
it makes
10.
you have it. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It deleted its own hard drive one day, and I was like, okay.
Oh, I heard of
Wow, that's
Just everything was gone.
that. Wow. Yep.
Because it did a system update, and it was like, ugh, why do you have this hard drive? It's really slowing me down.
it just ended itself.
Hey, Tunny, you want to take on the cheetah trout?
Cheetah trout?
Okay, yeah. Do you have the Google Doc up that has all the requests that have been made so far?
Let me click that bad boy.
Go to streaming.
We're that
chat
good boy.
And scroll up a little bit until you see a Google Doc.
I just reposted at the very
Oh
bottom.
yeah, or that works too. You should
Also, hello,
here.
we have another special guest in with us. A very influential guest.
Let's give you yellow, or not yellow. Tracy's yellow. Let's make you. You want to be hot pink? You're hot pink.
Yes.
Yeah.
So while we do this a little bit of shuffling.
Tony, just unmute yourself at any point you feel ready to talk.
You'll press the microphone icon to the bottom left of the receiver that looks like a handset. Next to the headphones button.
I'll draw the cheetah trout. I can think of like 5 different ways that will look.
I see one thing that says, while you're at it, draw something that brings you joy.
Go ahead, take it. I'm trying to. Yeah, there we go. There's your color. Kaz is gonna be the pinky red. Tunny is gonna be bright ass magenta.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tunny, you're in Missouri too. I heard tell.
I am always in misery.
Always.
Missouri or misery?
That is the state we are in.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Yes, I'm actually in St. Louis as well.
Yeah. So yeah, I was.
And I'm always watching Tracy, although they don't see me.
I
see everything they do, every second of every day.
Oh, okay. So you're hanging out in my backyard like Kaz.
Yeah.
Me and Tony are just gonna sit at the house that I live.
So Tony, I got a question for you, because I've been chatting about this with Tracy. 2020 Lackadaisy. What are they doing in St. Louis in 2020? And don't say plague related. This would be too sad. Where are they going and hanging out?
In Aldi's parking lot. That's where I usually go.
You have Aldi's in America?
Oh, yeah.
We have it.
Oh, yes. An embarrassment of them, in fact.
I'm gonna say, but I'm always surprised. I'm always surprised to hear that you guys have things that we have. Like when I went there the other year, I was like, "Wait, you guys have Sainsbury's?
What is that?
Is that what it is?"
That one's I'm not.
Oh, wait, I might be getting it wrong. Safeway, that's it.
Safeway.
Yeah.
We got Safeway.
Yeah, we don't have Safeway anymore. I have not seen a Safeway since I was 5 years old. I thought it was just like
I'm not sure how safe they are.
Does anyone have Woolworths anymore? I know there's Australia does.
No,
I think
they're
US used to have
they're
it.
online now. I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here in St. Louis, we got Schnooks.
Yeah.
That's where they'd be. At
Schnooks
the
and
Schnooks.
Shorebirds. Yeah.
Oh, they hate each other so much.
They do.
And when me and my mom would go to Schnooks, I would be the Schnooks pirate, and she would be the little soldier man. And we'd do a funny voice together. But normally I just end up doing both.
I love that
Grocery
you draw
store
your mom as a
rivalries,
really
yes.
adorable swan. It's like, oh.
Because she's very scary, but beautiful. So I draw her as a swan.
That's
She's angry and so full of hate.
Well,
All right, guys. I actually have to take off, but
thank you
thank
so
you
much
for
for
having
joining
me.
us.
thank you, Sungwon. Sorry for the
Really
technical
appreciate
trouble. It's,
Oh no, yeah.
It has been painful
yeah.
all the way through.
And
Getting
Sungwon,
Sorry,
you
my
are
mic was
welcome.
muted.
Uno to work
Yeah.
and then the stream crashing.
Maybe next time I'll play 2 games of Uno. That'll be fun to go.
Yeah, we can only hope.
Sungwon, you are
Keep up the
welcome
good work.
to hop in.
Thank you so much
Nice
for
seeing
your
you,
time.
man.
Cheers,
Yeah.
buddy.
You are welcome to hop in and chat
care.
whenever you want. You don't have to have an excuse. We're just always, tired and lonely and working.
Gotcha.
You're always
Thank you very
welcome.
much.
Yeah.
See everybody.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank God. Just kidding.
Who was that guy?
Got rid of that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Hey, Tony, if you are there, I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I can hear you.
You are muted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not Tony. Not Tony. Tony.
Tony. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tony,
This is getting
that's
confusing. Sorry. Yeah, Tony. Tony's having issues with his mic. Okay, he can hear
Tony,
us.
what device are you using? At least be useful in some way.
He might need to go into.
On your computer, are you using a Windows or a Macintosh? Or a Linux, God forbid.
It's a Mac.
Mac, Chrome. Okay, in your Chrome permissions, Discord should be asking for microphone access. So you'll go to your Chrome settings and then to the site settings button.
Why is this being laggy?
I was really shocked today because I saw a friend in town, like when I was doing some stuff, and he was like, "Hey man, we should totally get in a Skype call." So like, you still use Skype?
Whoa.
That's a relic of the past.
Join my AIM messenger chat.
Oh, hell yeah.
I had an AIM account until the day they shut down those servers.
I did.
I was about to say, when did that die?
That's how I did.
I'm sure it's still around.
That's how
No,
I used to
it is
share
not.
files.
In 2016,
They shut it down.
down.
Really?
Or no, not 2016. 2018, they shut down the servers.
Yep. That's okay. You can always look me up on ICQ.
Y'all can find me on MySpace.
Oh, Tony has accidentally turned on his camera.
I did that earlier.
No. Tony. Tony is providing all the entertainment right now.
I'm just gonna keep drawing my skeleton man on a toilet.
I'm doodling.
Holy
they said
shit,
your favorite dinosaur.
Sungwon.
What?
$448.50, bringing us over $4,000 from Sungwon Show.
Wow!
Aw,
Nice.
Thank you, Sungwon. You're amazing.
Nice.
He's a good boy.
Holy shit.
He's a good boy. I hope he does that fried chicken thing. I just want to see what his really. I just want to eat a bunch
what the
of
donation
fried chicken.
thing is for?
I want to eat a bunch of fried chicken.
Did he?
Red Nose Day.
For Red Nose Day USA.
Yeah.
What's Red Nose Day?
So
It's like children, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
like
children.
It's like for children. It's for children in need, right?
It's a charity that provides food and essential supplies to children and families around America and around the world that aren't able to purchase.
That's right.
It's just a flock of children, and we just give them money.
It's all the children in the Tumblr with the red nose.
It's the Tumblr children.
All right, Tony.
I gotta say, I was surprised. I have been thinking this entire time, it's Red Nose Day. Really? And now that you've said Red Nose Day USA, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, because America decided to be difficult and just like make everything different.
You could have just ended the sentence with America decided to be difficult, and it'd be just as accurate, really.
Yeah,
You don't even have
pretty
to be
much on every
specific as to
account.
what.
If
It's like-
Europe's doing it, America's gonna do the opposite thing.
Yup.
So.
No, it's like every year I'll see you guys, or like as in America, be like, "Happy Mother's Day to my wonderful mother." I'm like, "It's Mother's Day."
Yeah. Oh shit!
Fuck, it's Mother's Day. And it'll be like 10 minutes before I'm like, "Oh wait, no, of course not. It's not in England. Fuck, thank God."
Don't want to offend your mom. Your mum.
No, my mom takes Mother's Day very seriously because like my brother is kind of a giant asshole.
Aww.
So she only has one son to like give to like be like, "Thanks for being a good mom."
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you
No,
say you
no,
said,
it's nothing.
you said yesterday your mom watched JoJo with you, right?
No, my mom watched The Guyver with me when I was
the
a child.
Guyver.
After my,
Okay.
Yeah, the Guyver bio-boosted armor, which was super violent and not appropriate for a 5-year-old to be watching.
Okay, but that's still really rad.
But I
She watched
thought,
it with
but
you.
I thought it was the coolest shit ever until it made me cry.
Aw.
Okay, this is an extremely chickeny looking Microraptor. But they said your favorite dinosaur, and this is my favorite dinosaur because when they announced like Microraptor had been discovered, it was like, dinosaurs had wings and they could have 4 of them. This is the best thing ever. It was like my world opened up. I was like, birds are dinosaurs and they're cooler than I could have ever imagined. Dinosaurs are still around. Oh my god. It's like look outside and be like, there's a sparrow. That's a dinosaur. They didn't go extinct after all. It's like if you told a kid that unicorns were real and there's one right outside right now.
Tony is here.
Tony!
Unicorns are real.
Hey.
Hey, I'm
Unicorns are
sorry,
real.
guys.
They live in the Antarctic.
It's been crazy.
Oh yeah, so sorry about all the technical trickery that it required to get in here. We've been having quite a day with between Uno and the stream crashing at one point.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
we've been plagued with someone put a hex on us, I think, but we have raised how much have we raised?
We just passed the $4,000 mark.
Yeah, so we are
Congratulations.
on our way to our goal of 5,000. We've been streaming for quite a while today, drawing pictures for everybody. But we wanted to invite you to chat about animation and art and whatever you want to talk about.
I love talking about those things. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you,
so
Sophie.
so audience, this is Tony Bancroft of Animation Renown, lead animator on it was Pumbaa, right?
Pumbaa, the Warthog and the Lion King, and Kronk in Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah. So...
Thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you for making my
Kronk,
childhood
the ultimate himbo.
Yeah, I also worked on Cogsworth the Clock on Beauty and the Beast, and in Aladdin I did Iago the Parrot, and I've also worked on a bunch of other things too. But those are the big Disney highlights.
What an amazing career, yeah.
Yeah, I've been on Mary Poppins Returns. I worked on that, and I'm currently working on, even today, I'm working on Space Jam 2 right now.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
Are we ready for the Space Jam?
I don't know.
Get ready for the jam, the
Ready
Space
for the
Jam.
Space Jam.
Come on and slam.
What was it, Jason?
Tony, you like
said
jokes?
that you saw Daffy on the street. They were,
Don't
they
fall
were
for
filming
that.
Space Jam in Burbank, and
Don't do it.
and
Don't
you
do it.
ran into
Jason,
Daffy,
no.
right, Jason? Oh, Jason's muted. Damn it.
Whoop, we lost Jason.
Fable, can I tell Tony my joke?
So Tony, you work with Rick Farmelo?
I'm gonna cry.
I have, yeah. You know, Rick?
Yes, I do. I'm teaching him how to use animation softwares every now and then. He's
Oh, good, good. Yeah, he needs help. Us old dogs need help for sure. I actually taught him TV Paint, but he's probably learning Toon Boom from you. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
Zena,
little
our
more.
Toon Boom guru. She's been so helpful.
Bunch of lovelies.
Yeah. So yeah, he and I are kind of well, he's a little older than me, but we're kind of the same generation, artistically, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that's so fun.
Yeah, we worked on a lot of the same films. What What else? Yeah, what else can I tell you guys? I'm teaching also. I teach at Azusa Pacific University in Azusa, California. And I've been doing that for about 3 years. Next week is our last week of school for the semester. Super excited about that. And then I go, so I've been doing part-time, like part-time school, part-time Space Jam. And then I'll go full-time for a short period up until Christmas on Space Jam.
Part-time Space Jam is a phrase that I never thought I would hear.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't think
Not until you've lived it.
Yeah.
I didn't think they would hire me, to tell you the truth, just part-time, but they were pretty eager to get, it's these days it's hard to find good 2D animators, I guess. They're all retired or they're just learning. Some of them are, there's some new talent out there though that's doing an incredible job.
Yeah, there's a lot of amazing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have some great talent working on your project, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, quite a few of them are actually still in college, so it's like we're gonna be having a shop talk tomorrow where we talk to Warriors Cats animators. This is a whole community of. Oh
my god, that's awesome!
Yeah, people who basically took it upon themselves to learn animation just to make fan animations of things they love,
wow.
and they have now become like the new generation
This is
of
the new force.
of 2D animators that are career track sort of thing.
So,
and there's like they're linked on a website or on a Discord or
No,
how are they?
Just look up
known?
Warrior
They
Cats
are-
on YouTube, and you will see like a ton of like multi-animator projects where they each like take a segment of a piece of music basically to animate to, and a lot of them started when they were like 12 or 13 and had been doing it for years, and now some of them are like in college or just out of college, and we actually hired them on, and I was like, why wouldn't I take on like the cat animators of the internet onto our project? Yeah. So
where can I find YouTube? Do they have a page? Is that what you're saying?
no, there's no page. They're just an assortment of people.
They're they're freelance, assorted. Just they're all over. But if you do
They're
a
YouTube
search,
kids.
Yeah,
YouTube kids. If you search YouTube for Warrior Cats animation, you'll just find a bunch of the stuff they've done. Like
I haven't read the books, but I know basically the whole plot because I watched so many of those AMV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's bewildering.
all I know about it is from
But
the
if
animations I've
if you're
seen, so.
curious, Tony, I mean, they are quite a few of some of the best of them are in our server working for us. They're they're great.
Nice.
Yeah. There's so
Yeah,
many-
I see the Warrior Cat stuff coming up now on YouTube. That's pretty cool. This is a whole world that I just didn't even know existed.
Oh yeah, no, it's
When you were
a lot of
describing it to me the other day, I was like, and you said it was Warship Down, and I was like, if they said and I was like, if they said Red Wall, if they say Red Wall, I need to see this. I need to be in that stream.
That's what we said. Yeah, it pretty much falls into that category of animal drama.
Is it
a lot of
is it like furries too?
No, they're mostly like
everybody?
feral, as in like they're on two legs and stuff. However, kind of like Watership Down, they have their own like culture and religion and like societal structure.
Yeah, so they're
feral cats.
Yeah, like four-legged animals, kind of like just talking animals sort of thing. But yeah, they've got like.
Okay, so it's like I kept picturing like cats. I kept picturing like Thundercats sort of.
No,
in my head,
no,
but then you did the Red Wall Warship Down thing, and then when you said that, I was like, now that you said this, I'm like, kind of like that German animated movie Felidae.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is like that.
It's very violent. It's very violent. So Tony,
It's very violent. Felidae has its
blood.
own tone, though. That I don't think Warrior Cats is quite the same, but
Probably not.
Who started this Warrior Cats thing? Like, is there somebody that started it and people just caught up on it?
it's a series of books by
by Aaron Hunter, who is actually an
Oh,
amalgam
hey.
of
Go on,
authors. So basically, because I read the books. So, can you guys hear me? Am I broken?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good. Okay,
yeah,
so
you're coming through fine.
all right, everybody went quiet, and I'm not used to people talking over me, so not talking over me. So anyway, so it's a series of books that are aimed at young adults, written by quote unquote Aaron Hunter, who's actually like 3 or 4 different authors who are collaborate together to write these books. And it's about a cat named Rusty, who eventually is named like Fireheart, because he changes his name.
Yeah.
He is a pet cat who meets some wildcats that live in the woods, who were told there's like a prophecy where fire will save the clan. And they think that when they look at him and he has like a orangey coat, basically they're like, oh well, he's the fire. Maybe he'll save the clan. I don't know from what, but you know, it's it's a loose premise. And they're like, oh, join our clan of feral cats out in the woods, because in this reality that's a good idea. So yeah, he's this pet cat who learns how to be a wild warrior cat, who helps hunt mice and stuff to feed the other feral cats. And he eventually becomes leader of the cats and defeats the bad guy, the basically the Scar of the group, who tries to like usurp the leader, and it turns into like a whole thing. And like he's part of Thunder Clan, and there's 4 clans of cats, one called Wind Clan and River Clan and Shadow Clan. And Wind Clan lives on like a windy hill, and River Clan lives by the river, and Thunder Clan lives in the forest, and Shadow Clan lives in a dump.
Oh, that's be me. I'm the Shadow Trash Clan.
Oh yeah, Trash Clan's great. I love Trash Clan.
Hey, it's Garbage Clan.
Yeah, I guess it's so it's a very melodramatic series about like cat drama, and they all like fight each other, or they have like babies together, or they're like receiving like the wisdom of the Star Clan, which is all the dead cats basically. So it's like like
this
Lion
is crazy.
King.
So this is a really deep fan culture. It sounds like.
Yeah,
it's
it's very loose kind of story, and like just this segment of kids got really invested in it because, like I said, it was young adult, and it basically gives you like a whole toy box of story ideas to play with, and a lot of them got into it when they were pretty young. And there was at a certain point, I guess, there was like a group of teenagers and like somebody in college like got together to make a fan animation that got big on DeviantArt, which suddenly sprouted this whole community of kids who just like, oh, I want to do that. So they just started picking up animation, basically, because at that point Flash was much more accessible, and this started kicking off around the same time I was in college. And so, like, I graduated from USC in 2010. I remember this kicking off around 2008 or 9. And, yeah, so, like, it just kind of grew out of a fan community. The books, by the way, have very little visualization outside the covers of the books, which are just straight-up normal-looking cats. And there is a manga, a short-running manga, that's like a spin-off series that started like years later, before, you know, well after the animation community like kicked up, I think. And the style of it has nothing to do with the fan community content, because the fan community, they just came up with their own designs, and everybody has like their own designs for these characters and their own way of animating them. Some of them are more anime, and some of them are more Lion King like. And a lot of these
but that's
kids
the fun, right? I mean, that's the fun for the artists that are the fans. They feel like that's their contribution is, I'm going to try and make the defining look for this character, right?
Yeah. And they just all band together, and they often like to take like music, like usually very emo music, and like they each take maybe like 5 to 10 second segments where they animate that piece, and like the next person picks up a segment and they animate their piece, and it may or may not actually stitch together very well. And because it's, you know, it's a very melodramatic series where like the cats fight each other and stuff, so if you watch these videos, there's often like bleeding cats ripping each other's guts out and then crying about like their dead lover.
It's lots of drama.
It's
all right. Well, I got a question then for Tracy. So Tracy, the Lackadaisy community is pretty deep, right? There's a big fan community for your work and what you created with Lackadaisy. But now, were you kind of, was Lackadaisy born out of your own fandom of loving cat stuff? Maybe not this, but cat stuff or anime or something like that. Where did your first inspiration come from?
Came from a lot of different places. I grew up on Disney and Don Bluth films, and that certainly informed a lot of it. So I probably picked up some influence from things like Fievel Goes West and Cats Don't Dance, and Aristocats and like all of that stuff, and it kind of just like merged together. And I was like reading a lot. I like read a lot of like Calvin and Hobbes as a kid too, so I think a lot of that like bled into it. And then I bought a historic home in St. Louis, and I got kind of interested in the history of the area, and I started reading about it, and like discovered there were all these caves under the city and everything, and I was like, this is like, there's like obviously a story here, so I gotta write one. And yeah, so that's kind of where it came from. And like the caves had all been used for brewing. Like St. Louis is a brewing town, and was a much bigger brewing town. Bigger one before
when alcohol was illegal, they would do it underground and stuff.
Yeah, even before alcohol was illegal. Yeah, even before prohibition, they were, because the caves are relatively cool and consistent in temperature. They would use it for lagering beer, and they would have beer gardens and things like in the caves, and they would also build them underground and or like build facilities underground to like traffic alcohol back and forth from like brewery to this or that place.
That is so interesting. I never knew that.
Yeah, it's very cool. And look up like Lemp Mansion or the Lemp family sometime.
My friends own the bar Earthbound, if you've ever been there, and they have like a cavern. Yes, they have like a cavern cellar.
I've been there.
Like, and that's cool. And now I'm like, and historical.
Yeah, I took they gave a tour of it, and I was there with a friend, and somehow we ended up talking about Lackadaisy, and they're like, I know that comic, and I was like, oh. I'm like,
oh, they're appreciators of the arts. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is very cool. Yeah, they took us down to like, they had like caves underneath their little brewery there, and they've got it. They didn't quite have it set up for like drinking beer or like enjoying, but they were in the middle of like setting it up for that, for like
and then the pandemic hit, so
yeah. But yeah, I know that place. That's awesome. Yeah, there's lots of little like indie breweries out in St. Louis now, which is very cool. But it's kind of like the city is a bit of a ghost town at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
it was like built for 1 million people or more, and I think there's like less than 300,000 people in the actual city now. So yeah, it's like gone from big city, like it was like 4th biggest city in the country.
The thing about having it as like a setting, I think is great, is that you can have like a big city setting and never have to draw a crowd.
Yeah.
No crowd scenes.
Yes, exactly.
Because people are just not walking around ever.
Right. It actually was a big city in the 20s though. Like
so you chose the wrong time, but
I know, yeah. Back when like the railroad and the river and everything was pertinent to commerce and everything, but St. Louis didn't really keep up with the whole tech boom thing and kind of just fell on hard times.
Yeah,
so.
I was
Well,
saying
Tracy, what would younger Tracy think of you now, Tracy? And what you're doing, or did younger Tracy have a dream of, I don't know, working at Disney or in the big studio?
Oh God, okay. So I'm going to tell you a story that I don't think I've ever told on a stream. I don't know if I've ever told any of you guys this stupid story, but so when I was a kid, I really, really wanted to make animation. I really wanted to make an animated film, and like, have you ever heard the story of? I heard this as a kid that Jim Carrey had written himself a check for like $10 million.
Yeah.
And he promised himself he would cash that check someday, and that he was going to, that was like his motivation. Well, I wrote down on a piece, like I heard that and I was like, that's a good idea. I wrote down on a piece of paper, I'm going to make an animated movie. And I put it in a book. And it was the Illusion of Life book. I still have it.
Oh, it's a great book.
Yeah. And I wrote that on a piece of paper and I put it in there, and I think I was probably 12, 10, I don't know. And that was my like promise to myself. I'm like, I'm gonna make an animated movie. So at least I am like in the process of doing something that I wanted to do. My art career kind of started out on a shaky ground, and I ended up doing art, but not exactly the thing I wanted to do, which was working in games. I kind of didn't even know if I was employable as an artist when I entered into that, and so I think I kind of like, I don't want to say I wasted time there because I learned a lot, but I squandered a lot of time there where I could have been exploring things I actually really wanted to do, but like that kind of like low self-esteem thing bit me hard, and
I think when I first met you, Tracy, years and years ago at Comic-Con, that preordained moment in our history.
Yes.
I think you told me that you were working in video games and you did the comic on the side. Is that's true?
For most of the time I've been doing Lackadaisy, I was working in the game industry more than full time because it's generally more than a full-time job to do that, and then like in the late night hours I would do the comic.
Wow.
And then finally Patreon came along and I was like, I'll try that. And it worked out, and that allowed me to start doing the comic full time. And that's when I got my second book done, and then
How many years ago was that you started on Patreon?
That was the end of 2015. So yeah.
Okay. Not too long ago.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I kind of like bided my time, and saved up enough money that if I left my job and it just like didn't work out, I would have like some kind of buffer to land on. But it did work out, and it's been going pretty well, and I'm really happy with being able to do the comic full time, but I kind of wanted to see what else I could do with it. So here we are, making an animation.
That piece of paper of I'm going to create my own film one day, that's coming true now, though, with this Kickstarter that you guys are doing.
Yeah, it did not happen at all the way I thought. Like, I was thinking, like, oh, I'll go work for a studio and I'll work on an animated film or something. But
yeah,
I mean, sometimes you just end up doing things your own way, and I don't regret that at all.
Second.
Is there a big picture plan that you haven't shared with anybody that you can tell us?
I'd be too embarrassed to say, so I won't.
Come on now.
Nah, I've grown accustomed to keeping my secrets.
But you must be. I mean, everybody thinks I have this new IP. I created this thing. I'm going to go to Netflix and try and sell it over there and create a.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just like painfully aware of the chances being very minimal that anything further happens with this. But I mean, I hope so. We have so many amazing people working on it, and I'm so thrilled every day to like log into the server and see all of the like in progress animation being turned in, and background art and character designs and everything, and being able to just like work with these artists is a dream come true unto itself. I feel like immensely lucky. I couldn't ask for like more from anyone, really.
Well, you and I did a panel not too long ago with Tom Moore from Cartoon, remember?
Yep.
I recently just did another podcast with him talking about Wolfwalkers. This is their fourth film. And I will say that I know that you're giving yourself enough credit for one of what you've already built, and also the desire there is from the world of fandom, and also really executives at any of these studios right now are hungry for projects. For one, you've heard that over online here and there, I'm sure. And the animation industry is booming right now, but they need good projects, but they really want the kind of projects that you have, which is something that has been around for a while, that has a history, that has its own folklore, its own world building that's already been done. And on top of it, a fan base that seems to be pretty immense. So you shouldn't really think down upon yourself about the possibility that a Netflix might be interested in this. And I hope that you do have those kind of ambitions, because I think the world deserves to be a part of what you've created and get into this in a bigger way.
Thank you. You're gonna make me cry.
I've been telling Tracy this, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know." And it's like, "No, I'm serious, Tracy. People do want this." It's just like.
Well, I brought up Tom Moore because he thought the same way, and that's great. It always starts as, "Hey, I'm just a fan of what all these big studios are doing and what other people are doing, and I just want to do my own part, of all this, and I'm just going to create this small little thing over here and do that, and maybe I'll just do it for a little while and it'll fizzle out and I'll move on to whatever's next." But when they created Cartoon Saloon, it was just 4 classmates straight out of school, and they just decided, what, we can do commercials and things like that to float the boat, but let's start creating our own. What we really want to do is create our own features. Let's just start doing that and see what happens. And it was a struggle, but
I mean, that was the advice we got. Fable actually approached some colleagues and some people who are showrunners. Fable, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Oh,
hope I didn't-
yeah, I said, Tunny, go to the YouTube channel. Unfortunately, I can't put it up on the Discord because Discord's being dumb. But, Tunny, go to the YouTube and you can see the fat bird.
The chicken.
I got you the fat bird.
Wait, where would I find that? What is it?
Go to the
Oh,
YouTube
the YouTube
channel.
where we're streaming to. Hold on.
I was promised a fat bird.
Yes, I promised Tunny.
Oh,
I wanted
okay.
before they go to bed. I wanted to show her the fat bird.
Nice, the fat bird.
If you look in your DMs and just follow that link, Tony, you'll find this channel we're streaming to.
Okay.
We're actually we got a big canvas open where we're doing little drawings for charity to raise money for Red Nose Day, which is hunger relief for families. Which is we felt important during this rather tumultuous time, but the organization was mostly done by Newt, so thanks Newt and Ashley, who also has a cartoon in progress.
I did hardly anything, do not thank me, but I will say thank you back regardless.
Yes.
But yeah, I am also making the horribly ill-advised choice of making my own show independently.
Good for you.
Good.
You have such a huge following. Like the time is now to drink all that. Yeah.
The time is now, and it has been a lot of fun. Many a 12-hour day of nothing but writing.
Yeah.
For
that's
months and months
familiar,
and
yeah.
months.
Yeah.
But no, it's a lot of fun, and I would say to people, don't make your own show, but make your own show, because
I would say start small first. Start very
small, but
first.
if that's your dream, go for it. It's
Yeah.
amazingly fun.
Everybody loves chicken. This is Hadley. She's named after the person for whom the Hadley cells are named after, which is like a climate thing. So it's like an old atmosphere scientist. Because she looks like a cloud, so I named her after someone who studied them. But yeah, Tuddy, it's a fat chicken for you.
I just got it up, and I gotta say I'm getting pretty emotional.
I know.
It's really fat.
She's really fat, and she's really soft.
I promise myself I wouldn't cry.
Tony, do you have pets, Tony? Or
I have a little dog. He's a little Maltese dog. Yeah, he's a cutie.
That's great.
Now, Tom is working on a documentary, right? Is that?
Yeah, I think he was shooting on it today, as a matter of fact. It's called Pencil Test. And Pencil Test is about 2D animation. And actually, we were at CTN about 2 years ago, pre-COVID, of course. And we did a panel on that and had a bunch of 2D animators talking about it. But Tom's done a really good job over the last, I don't know, I think he's been working on it 3 years now, of interviewing people like Glenn Keane and, Eric Goldberg and a bunch of Disney people, but also, people like Tom Moore and others that are independent or at other studios that have done 2D or are known for 2D. He's got a ton of interviews and some old school people too, like, retired people like Floyd Norman. He's in it. Yeah. So just Jorge Gutierrez, I think, is in it, and now they just have to edit it all together. And he's trying to do some little original animation. Ming-Na Wen, the voice of Mulan, does the narration for the documentary, and so he created a little Ming-Na Wen character, a little kind of like a chibi kind of character of her, and then she's going to be kind of throughout the documentary animated.
That sounds awesome. I will be very looking forward to seeing that.
Actually, if you go to the YouTube and look up us, you'll see there's a trailer that exists for it.
You're so
and
big.
so you can kind of see the tone of it.
Okay.
You gonna hop? There she goes. Oh, bye-bye. Okay, fat bird. All right.
That was some chicken ASMR, and I'm here for it.
That was a good chicken.
Okay, I think I found. Yeah. Okay. Here's this two. Okay, this trailer's from May of last year. Let's see if there's a more recent.
Anonymous donation, $400. No comment.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that's
generous. Very generous.
Wow. We are so close.
So where are we at with the goal now?
I think
$4,435. We have
That's incredible.
$565 to go.
Wow.
Well, by
Thank
Jove.
you so much for to all of you who have donated, whether it was $1 or $400. That's amazing. We are so thankful, and this is going to feed how many thousands of people, Newt?
So here, let me pull out a calculator and do some math.
Here, I got a different chicken now. A littler chicken.
Show us the bird.
He's a rooster, and he's like a third the size of the hen. Look at how tiny.
So this will feed up to 887 children for up to 2 weeks.
Wow.
That's lovely.
Yes.
Look at that. Wonderful.
Beautiful
that's
bird,
good.
beautiful goals. It's a good night.
He's a good boy.
It's a good time all around.
Yeah.
This chicken is
Good
no
stuff.
good.
Wait,
He
Faith,
is a good
over are
boy.
you streaming your bird? I want to see your chicken.
Yeah, you have to go to the YouTube because
okay, I'm
the
gonna
webcam on Discord is being silly.
Post a
so-
link in the chat, in the YouTube chat, to the trailer for
Good
Pencil
boy.
Test.
No boo.
Tracy, I have a very important question.
Yes.
What color are werewolf Victor's little feet?
Oh,
Very
his feet
important.
are like mostly orange, but with tan-colored toes.
Gotcha.
Aw.
Tracy,
I'm
that
delighted
link
by
did
the
not
drawing that's
post.
happening.
Oh, oops. My own link
Caramel
didn't
candy.
post.
Oh, that's adorable. Look at him.
Yes.
Um,
You want- He's good boy. No.
I wouldn't think I would have to give myself privileges to post.
No, you shouldn't. I was posting links as you earlier.
That's weird. If you want to try it, Newt, I'll DM you the link and you can try posting it. I don't know why it would not allow that.
Yeah, just beam it to me.
What's up, guy? What's up, little guy? What's up?
How do you get to the? I'm trying to get to the. I'm on the YouTube page, but I seem to be behind. I'm just watching like the earlier.
The YouTube will be about 30 seconds in the past.
Oh, yeah, it lags behind a little bit, but if you see a big canvas full of drawings
I do see that.
and then over on the right there's you might have there's like a drop down that says it might say top chat. You might switch to live chat. That should show you the most recent discussion going on here. Speaking of, yeah, if anybody has questions for Tony about animation stuff or
if they want to donate $5 so that this rooster can get corn.
that.
Oh my God.
So donate so that
And,
the rooster can receive corn.
yeah, just a reminder.
Oh, we
also,
got-
we have Tunny here. If you have questions about comics or want to ask Tunny about what she does, or we also have Val here and Malcolm. I think Malcolm's still
Hello.
here.
I am here.
And Jason
I've
as
been
well.
very
So
quiet.
if you have like voice actor questions,
Yeah.
throw them at us.
By all
We'd love
means.
to like interact some with the audience a little bit here.
We
And
also
there's
just got a $35 donation from the girl who likes musicals. Gotta take a final exam now. Best of luck. But hope everyone has fun during the stream. Stay safe and stay sane.
Nice.
Cheers.
We have an
Cheers.
anonymous
Trying to.
$400 donation. Did you mention that yet, Newt?
Yeah, we already talked about it.
That was what we were
Oh, I see.
making a bunch of noise about a second ago.
Oh, I was retrieving a rooster, so.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
Yes, you were.
Okay.
We are.
Nox
We are like
Kitsune
less than
asks in the
600 away from
YouTube
our
chat.
goal. Wow.
Yeah, $530.
Yeah. Donate to feed
Wow.
this adorable boy corn.
We are
Nox
going to meet our
Kitsune
goal.
asks in the chat, who/what does Tunny do?
I write comics, mostly about autobiographical comics about my life, and I draw myself a snail. And then I also draw a lot of silly pictures of mostly animals. And I make terrible tweets. And that's about all I do.
Terribly awesome tweets.
Plug your Twitter if you
Oh, yeah.
like, or your. I know you have a Patreon too, so if you want to plug that, feel free.
My Twitter is it's Little Tunny. And I'll put it in the chat.
Nice. Yeah, definitely follow that. It's everything is hilarious and adorable and touching and
Thank you.
You're a little fat.
and relatable.
Very
relatable.
Hashtag relatable.
Yes.
I had something happen to me that was like funny, and I told my friend like I want to make it into a comic. They're like, "That's really funny, but not relatable." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Not the point.
No, funny but not relatable is good too. Oh, who's
That
doing-
works
it's
too, because
Ash.
sometimes
It's
stuff
other
that's just
Ash.
like, what?
It's Mitzi Ash. Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Kaz, are you there still?
Oh.
Oh, you are there. Are you drawing?
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep.
Oh, I guess you're not drawing then.
I was.
Okay.
I took a quick little snooze.
No problem. You're no obligation to draw at all if you don't want. I was just curious.
Yeah, I drew the Rocky down there pouring syrup, in
Did
a
you
cup.
do the Rocky cake too, or was that someone else?
Yeah, drew Rocky with the cake with the dynamite.
Great, thank you.
Okay, we gotta do Val's art here.
Well, there's someone doing the what's.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Someone doing it.
And then someone requested to draw something to make me happy, so I drew Zib. I drew a little Winston down there because yes.
He's so cute.
Also, thank you for calling him a chinchilla, Fable.
Oh my god, I love leopard trout, and I love that Winston is riding on
You
him.
donate for the
Oh no, that's
rooster the
Rocky.
same way
That's
for
Rocky.
everyone
Rocky,
else.
okay. I
Donate.
assumed too far out.
So, folks, to donate, you just click on the description of this stream, and it will take you to the Tiltify page, and you can donate for drawings on this big, beautiful canvas that was provided, or you can donate for voice requests if the VAs that we have on stream are up for it, or you can donate to feed this chicken corn. Don't you want to feed this good boy corn? He loves corn.
Oh, he's so hungry.
He's so hungry. Look how little he is. He needs to grow. We have to grow this chicken. He's so far behind.
What's the minimum donation, Fable?
So,
$5.
Did the stream like switch to?
Yeah,
we did. Yeah.
Lost connection.
So just refresh.
I was hosting the original stream, but some folks outside are doing that Christmas lights thing where they have the FM transmitter that syncs with music in your car.
Oh.
And large-scale FM transmitters will override local 5 gigahertz bandwidth, which is what my Wi-Fi is running on.
Oh boy.
So it took out my Wi-Fi connection when they turned it on.
No.
Yeah. Somebody go take a tire iron to that shit, please.
I mean,
I was going to ask, is Uno just completely off the table then?
It's a pipe dream.
I mean, you could still play Uno.
I mean, I wasn't going to play Uno. I wasn't going to play Uno. And
I'm not allowed to
I
because
wasn't going
my
to say
Mac
it.
doesn't want to. So.
See, I wasn't going to say it, but if I can't play Uno, I'm glad no one else can play Uno.
Take the whole ship down with you.
All with me.
Mm-hmm.
Nobu, you are such good boy. Look how hungry he is. Searching
Also,
for corn.
where has the stream moved to?
It's just go to the
the next video in the same channel.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's still streaming, just a new link.
Oh wait, Val, was that the context of your donation? Because I thought it was just a man who hasn't played Uno in his life. This is his first time playing Uno.
I haven't. I really haven't. But you know what? It makes me feel a little bit better inside knowing that everyone else has been deprived of it.
Why you gotta be so
I hope
petty?
you don't mind. I drew Joey with.
I'm gonna play Uno by myself just to spite you.
No.
Who drew the absolutely cursed fish cheat thing?
That's me. Hello.
Alright, cool. That's awful.
Thank you.
Wait,
I worked really hard.
Do I hear another person from England?
We got a
look, you
donation.
don't. I'm from the colonies. I'm a filthy Australian, but I have a very soft accent, and everyone thinks I'm British from time to time.
Oh, okay, fair
I'm
enough.
just pretending.
Oh my god.
What?
Did somebody draw Vampire Hunter D?
Yes, that was me.
Oh, we got a
I said that
donation.
earlier.
We got a donation for
love
corn
it.
for
I was
chicken.
gonna say that.
Tracy
Val's
donated $20 corn for chimkin, and Bongo Nev also donated $30. Said I donated earlier for Red Nose Day, and now I want to donate for the rooster and chicken. This is also for everyone who isn't able to donate. Okay, I'll go get corn for Boy, and then I will feed Boy on stream. He will receive the corn. So for right now, he will occupy this chair, and I know him. He will be bad and probably try to flap the things. So I'm going to move these
I love
Also,
all the
we
people
are-
agreeing that the chicken needs to be, or the rooster needs to be fed. They're just like, get good. It's like,
We
come
are
on.
$480 from our final goal. We are also 28 minutes from our last intermission before our 3-hour home stretch.
Are we gonna try to arrange some kind of game?
Yeah, feed
There
the chicken.
was a lot of people wanting us to do
Among Us.
well, either Among Us or Jackbox. But
I can play Among Us.
Yeah, so can I.
Okay.
I think probably Among Us then.
Okay.
Fungus
I can
Among
do
Us.
that.
All right. We'll
I'm down to play it.
We'll try and set that
Oh,
up
shit.
during intermission. So when we come back, we'll do a little bit of.
Wait, are we
Among
allowed
Us
to say
before
that?
we-
Yay!
Yes,
I'm
of
just
course.
sorry.
Yeah.
wait, are we allowed to say what?
Shit.
I said shit. And I said it.
You're
You
good.
said a
You can swear all
dirty
you
word.
fucking want.
Go
Okay,
to the
we
corner.
don't have this video marked
sorry.
for children, so it's yeah, it's all
I'll
right.
be good, I swear.
The channel is flagged as not for kids.
Oh. Also,
Also, we
hi
can-
Val. Hi Malcolm.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say hey. It's good to hear
But
you
you
again.
didn't, did you?
I was waiting my turn.
Malcolm.
It's like you really hurt me, Malcolm. I was sitting here. I was just waiting. I was waiting. I was gonna be like,
Yes,
oh,
Malcolm,
it's like, are my
you might be.
are my favorite boys gonna say hello? Like
Oh.
Jason already said hello to me before I
And
went
I
to
am no
bed.
one's favorite anything. So if I can do that, surely you can.
There we go.
Oh, the chicken is in control.
The chicken is
I was
on
waiting
top.
for a
let me,
moment to slip
I-
in.
Malcolm, you might. No one gets to play Uno.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was
no
like,
one.
I was wondering.
That's my stand power.
I fix sound.
Oh my god.
Are we still talking about Joey?
Someone
Stop
requested
at any
some
time.
Tree Friends art.
Yeah.
As a
Oh wow,
wow.
that's a
third
pull.
of an alum.
That's a
There you
name
go.
I've
Corn
not
for
heard.
boy.
Last path.
Corn
Wow.
for boy. Boy get.
I'm
boy
not
get
touching
corn.
it because it makes me uncomfortable.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
Fair.
Apparently, some people are saying they're having audio issues.
No, that
Oh,
was
dear.
just briefly my
Oh, no.
my
Thing.
Yeah,
Second.
Fable, I think you're cutting out.
Oh my god, people so excited for this chicken to eat.
Yes.
I'm extremely pleased with this chicken eating corn.
God, I wish it was
excited he
me.
is.
when I come to visit,
Yeah, Fable.
eventually I'll be coming to visit, Tunny, and I will
OT.
give you corn, and you can eat it out of my hand too.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
thank
I would
you.
like to do that as
Animator's
well.
hand.
I'm gonna, you know,
He's
get all
really
up in
happy,
there.
He loves corn.
etc.
Yes.
I love all of these messages like Rooster needs to evolve. Boy needs to expand.
Good boy. Good boy. Why are you doing this? Oh, it's working. Stream is working. Troubleshooting. No. Does that work? Hello? Oh, well that works, but let's see. Why can't